Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. Is the New Yorker's medium difficulty puzzle, as we can tell by the little temperature gauge and the only slightly annoyed New Yorker man. We don't get a preview clue today, but Erik Agard is the constructor. A great crossword constructor. This guy right here, this handsome fella. Okay, so let's boogie. Oh, I'm not signed in. Hold on. This was a pain in the ass last time. Let's test it. Okay, I had to pause the recording to sign in. I'm back. All right, that went well. I don't know why that one time it just refused to let me sign in until it sent me a link in an email that I could click on. It was like saying that my password was wrong, even though I use a password manager. Anyway. Okay. Enter a number. Enter a number type? That doesn't seem right. Warm greeting. Maybe a hug? Ill-advised. Who's got questions? Initialism. Oh, ask me anything. Dial. That must be. Warm greeting. A dap? Like fist bump? Surely not. What kids' menus may be printed on? Maybe plastic or something. Frequent source of donation requests. Alma mater. The university that you graduate from is always going to be hitting you up for money for your entire life. Like you didn't pay them, tens or if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Wattstax venue. No idea. Tracksuit Robert Pattinson, for example. Robert Pattinson. Tracksuit. What? I have no clue. Name meaning prince. Ooh, Prince Ali. Mighty is he. French for state. That's état. État c'est moi is a famous quote by, I don't know, I can't remember. Louis the 14th. I am the state. It means North Dakota state tree 4-1. I'm guessing elm here. Me and Mrs. Jones. Kids menu may be printed on. Oh, playmats? No, I'm not sure. Words followed by letters. Name meaning prince. Tracksuit Robert Pattinson. Is there a meme called Tracksuit Robert Pattinson? Etc. Memes. Leaves out is omits. Name meaning prince. Yeah, I still don't know. Part of a reindeer. An antler. Placemats, not playmats. Placemats. This still is weird though. Wattstax venue. Lacola. I don't know. Actress Jennifer. There's many. Control Alt Delete. Jennifer Lawrence. Can't go without. Need. Use a burner account maybe. Basic tops are T's. Use a burner account. Wattstax venue. It's my cat. As though he doesn't get tons of attention every day. Yes, hi Loki. Author of The Secret Lives of Church Ladies. I have no clue. Eccentric person. Maybe he's a kook. Is that spelled with a K? And if I refuse? Or else? Maybe? That doesn't make any sense. Though. And if I refuse is from a person receiving an ultimatum, and or else is from a person giving an ultimatum. What then? Maybe. And then it's open. Maybe come in. Baby, let's blank away from here. Smokey Robinson lyric. No clue. That could still be kook. Document issued at a DMV is a license. But maybe some other things, a passport or something. Excess. Superlative. No. Extraneous. Gemological nickname for the Australian women's national basketball team. I don't know. Aren't there a lot of opals in Australia? I think there's a lot of like opal mines or something in Australia. So I'm going to guess that's the opals. Country whose languages include Quechua and Aymara. Peru. Quechua sounds, kind of Nahuatl similar. Nothing I haven't said before, but again, cowboy's rope is a lasso, or can also be a lariat, but that doesn't fit, so lasso. Baby, let's cruise away. A villainous face maybe is a sneer. Yep, a negative conjunction is nor. Remove from the page is to erase. And like Babette Davis recipes, so that looks like vegan. Excess. Overmuch or something. It's probably not kook then, because I can't think of anything that would fit there. Eccentric person. A loon. Maybe this is oh yeah. Okay. Let's try loon. Boy, I still have no idea. Is come in wrong? I like cruise. I like the revolution that catalyzed the Arab Spring. That was in Tahrir Square in Egypt. Egyptian? Boy. Author of The Secret Lives of Church Ladies. Yeah, no, not sure. Force Things. Jedi Knights. Portmanteau for accessories that provide oral sensory input. Portmanteau. E-cigarettes or something, or that provide oral sensory input. I got nothing. I'm going to have to back my way into the center. This is a tough center of the puzzle. Crochet supplies. Yarns, maybe? They have needles. Yarns. Ensnare could be to trap. Give someone time to catch up is to wait. Fast food chain that serves cherry limeade over pellet ice. Well, I have never eaten at this fast food chain, but I've heard of a fast food chain called Sonic. I don't think there are any around here, so I've never seen one anyway. But it fits, and sure, maybe they serve cherry limeade. Why not? I don't know. Letters dropped by Metro since in 2018. Don't know. Paranormal presences are ghosts. PC Metro, maybe I've heard that. Force things. Verb following thou shalt in the commandments of the Bible. One with a 13 across. If you have an alma mater, you have graduated from somewhere, so you are a grad. The O in the Oprah Winfrey Network is Oprah, unsurprisingly. Force things. Go to, over, to, I don't know. Grand Poobah. That's a phrase, isn't it? Grand Prix. That's probably better. Counterpart of please, abbreviated like that. I have thanks, abbreviated like that. The inflatable labor mascot, Scabby. Oh, Scabby the Scab. Inflatable labor mascot. Is one. I don't know. A cat? Is there? Countryside? No. Maybe he's a rat. Yeah, that would make sense for a scab. Rural area? Rural area? The Rio Grande is a river, of course. Podcast installments, or EPs for short, that is. They're episodes. The A in A. Philip Randolph. Oh, I have no idea. And pancake in Udupi cuisine. Nope. Journeys that almost never last more than a day. Acid trips. Ash. Force things to harm. Boy, a pancake in Udupi cuisine. Is ash. Let's go with ash, maybe. Hard. Go too hard. Force things. That looks like in-law, but surely not excess. I don't know about loon. Words followed by letters. Words followed by letters. What kind of letters? Couch, grouch, pouch. Direction from Manila to Bangkok. I don't know. It's either east or west, it looks like, because it's not one of the three-letter directions, SSW or north-northeast or something like that. But if it's east or west, so because it's too short for north or south, it ends like that. Something touch. Parts of detailed plans, like specs. Accessory that provides oral sensory input. TV series starring Damson Idris as a drug dealer. No clue. A venue with this G looks like maybe it should be some kind of stage, but this is definitely T's, basic tops. So something trendy might be said to be having one. A moment? If oh yeah is wrong. But GM, maybe Egyptian is wrong. This soul center part of the puzzle is just giving me all kinds of trouble. Brief smells. Sounds from bells. Peals, maybe, or knells. Brie runway song with the lyric "Swipe, swipe, that's my language." I have no clue. This sucks. Like, oh man. Maybe. Wafts? No. Whiffs? Maybe. Word after social or mixed. Social media, mixed media. Even a little. Maker of disruptor sneakers. I have no clue. Fila, isn't that a sneaker brand? At all. Even a little. Word before consonant or spray. Nasal spray, a nasal consonant. Letter that was derived from the Phoenician letter teth. Looks like theta, the Greek letter. Swipe, swipe, that's my language. ATM? I don't know. Mythical king with a touching story. Yes, Midas, because when he touched things, they turned to gold. Okay. Sounds from bells. Well, I don't think it's either peals or knells, because this is either an E or if it's west, or A if it's east. Bite fall. I wonder if Egyptian is wrong here. Document issued at the DMV. It's a license. It's an ID. What other documents? Passport. You get a passport at the post office, not at the DMV. Parts of detailed plans. Try too hard, maybe, is force things. Looks like maybe that's an R. Excess. Document. Not sure about oh yeah. I mean, I like it, but this whole thing is this whole middle section is just throwing me for a loop here. Words followed by letters. Let's stay in touch. Yes, if you right, if you say let's stay in touch and then you do stay in touch, you will be sending letters to each other. Okay. This is weird, but I just don't know the answer. It actually does fit with Egyptian. Eccentric person. This doesn't look like it starts with O, though. Document. I don't know why I can't think of any document that fits that pattern. It's open. Could this be come on in? Does that help? Anything? I mean, that looks really bad. NRRY. Well, Watt stacks. Lacal. Looks like I misspelled the word local, but that's alma mater. That's omits. Boy. Parts of detailed plans. Accessories that provide oral sensory input. No, that's not right. Sounds from bells. What other kind of bells? It's not a peal. It's not a knell. It's not a toll. Or a ring. It's a different kind of bells. TV series, I just don't know. There was a TV series called The Fall, but if there was a drug dealer in it, he was a very brief character, or she. That had Gillian Anderson, and I can't remember, but that one guy from The Fall. But he was in some hot show for teens liked. I can't remember, but the Irish guy. Direction from Manila to Bangkok. Something trendy might be said to be having one. Well, with all of that out of there, that makes moment look good. And if this is moment, There's no way this is west. Or wait. No, it could be both. Slow fall. Chimes. Why couldn't I think of chime? Thought of every other freaking word for a bell sound that a bell makes. So, like the revolution. Use a burner account. Jennifer. Is there an actor called Jennifer Lewis? Use a burner account. Tweet? Doesn't make any sense. But I'll put it in there. Laccolus. Man. This looks so weird. I like all the answers. Enter numbers to dial. Alma maters. Placemats. Omits. Antler. Jennifer Lewis. I think I've heard of that. Tease. Laco. Yeah. Laco. La Coli. Like the revolution. And if I refuse, so be it. No, that's not right. This I have no clue. If it is, if we are talking about e-cigarettes, some kind of battery, like a cigarette in a battery, battery. Don't know. How about this? Eccentric person. Why can't I think of this? If you're an eccentric person, you're a kook, you're a loon, you're nutty, a wacko, crazy. I mean, come in is the most simple thing there. Document, right. That's wrong. No, never mind. I was going to say this could be a state ID because you can get a state-issued ID that isn't a passport. Isn't a passport. It isn't a driver's license. It does not give you license to drive, but it can get you into things like bars and, any place that you would need to show your ID. Let you buy cigarettes. I like Try Too Hard for force things. This I honestly have no idea. Accessories that provide oral sensory input. I'm guessing it's about vaping, but maybe not. And I have no clue. No clue. If I refuse, ending in T. And what word is this? Okay, so I'm giving up attempting to solve this without help at this point, so let's check the grid. Oh. Okay, this isn't slow fall. This is not let's stay in touch. Wow. Well, that's not let's stay in touch. Maybe this is come in. Let's keep in touch. Okay. And this is a kook. Over. I have no idea. Oh, and this is also wrong. I don't know. You're going to have to reveal me. Dosa, Asa. Never would have guessed any of those. Okay. Celery. Cemetery. Right, no, it's a portmanteau. excess. And if I refuse, what of it? I mean, this can't be another I don't think. Guessing that's an A or maybe an O. Oh, I misspelled this. It's not going to help me. Like the revolution. Is this an H? Oh, Tahririn. Right, I even said it was in Tahrir Square. Tahirian? Lakal Islam? No. Shofal. Tahitian? Alright. Reveal me. Tunisian. Okay. I thought it was in Egypt. My bad, apparently. Locali slum, maybe. Is it a slum? Is that a venue? What is this? La Coliseum. Oh. Ugh. No clue. This is just going terribly for me here. And if I refuse, I feel like I should be able to know. I should know this. And if I refuse, parts of detailed plans, steps, specs. Reveal me. A permit. Ugh. Right. Before you get your full license, you get a learner's permit that permits you to drive, like I think between the hours of sunrise and 11 p.m. or something, or 10 p.m. Or what? Okay, geez. This I have absolutely no. A chew something. Over what? Over kick? Phases. I just don't know any of these words. Jewelry? What? Jewelry. And then Deshophilia. I have no idea. Overkill, okay. That looks fine. Jewelry. Define jewelry. Archtherapeutic.com. This could be some weird shit. It's for kids. It's jewelry that's chewable. Yeah, I got that. If you crave chewing on non-food items for any reason, because you have pica, chewable necklaces and bracelets are a way to safely satisfy that need instead of chewing on other potentially harmful items like pencils, pens, shirts, toys, etc. Chewing can be a very effective way to calm and self-regulate, especially if you're anxious or stressed. Jewelry. Never heard it. Wow. Never heard it. There was a couple other things. Let's look up this person. Deshophilia. Deshophilia. Okay. American author, columnist, and public speaker. Her debut short story collection, The Secret Lives of Church Ladies, was a finalist for the 2020 National Book Award in Fiction. Okay, Disha Filia. Okay. What else? I think there was a couple of other things. Dosa. Let's look up dosa. Might have to... Okay. A thin pancake or crepe originating in South India, made from fermented batter, interesting, predominantly consisting of lentils and rice. Somewhat similar to a crepe in appearance, although savory flavors are generally emphasized. Okay, was that it? I thought there was something down here I wanted to look up. Oh, Snowfall. Was that it? I don't really care about some TV show. Okay, I think that'll do it for today. Again, this has been The Brain. I will see you probably tomorrow, for I'll do another New Yorker cryptic. I'm working my way through the backlog. Almost finished with the run of puzzles that they restarted, it seems like, in the end of June of 2021. And then after that, I guess they were publishing them in the 90s. So, but they still have them on their website. So we'll make our way there eventually. I will see you then. Until such time, stay safe out there. Bye.